So I know I moved locations a little bit. We're doing a spell and I felt like I needed a flat surface, so I prefer to sit on my floor when I do spell work. I don't know what that is. It's just something, but that's what we're doing today. So this spell is meant to be done on a new moon. You can do this at any point, of course, but I am putting this up on the date of the new moon. Speaking of which, patrons, the live ritual is going to be up today we're going to start today at 8 o'clock. We're going to do the ritual and then I'll have like kind of a Q&A portion, I guess, if you want to talk about what you experienced. If you guys are not part of my Patreon, you still can participate. I am selling tickets to it on my Etsy, which is called The Serpent's Key. So I have linked that down below. So if you want to buy tickets for that, definitely go for it. And yeah. So today I want to set a specific intention for what we would like to accomplish during the 2 weeks of shadow work. So for this, we are going to be doing a spell pouch. So for this spell, and I will list all the ingredients, of course, you'll need a pouch, you'll need rose quartz, blue lace agate if you can find it, regular quartz, you'll need chamomile, some rose petals, some lavender, some catnip, you'll need a white candle, anointed and covered in rose petals, and then a slip of paper with your intention on it. You could also use a bay leaf if you wanted to do that as well. I just tend to get kind of wordy, so I used a piece of paper. So what you're gonna do is take your pouch. I recommend black because it is shadow work, but you can use a color of your choice. White works really well too. I would say also if it's a self-love kind of thing, like pink or maybe red. For healing, I would recommend blue. So it's up to you what you do, but I'm using black. And this is actually cool. This is a velvet pouch that I got in the Witch Wednesdays unboxing, but I think I was unable to show it because I showed it the first time I filmed it and then I deleted the video and then I refilmed it and I didn't know where this was. Found it, and here it is. So the first thing I'm gonna do is add my herbs. So I'm gonna add some chamomile first. So that's my dried chamomile, and I always thank the plants for their sacrifice into my magic because I believe that they truly did give up their lives for me to be use them in my practice, and I see that as a very sacred thing. I'm going to be adding some, let me move this, some lavender. And these are all repurposed jars, by the way. I know they look really silly, but this was like a jar for like vegetable broth bouillon. So I find jars wherever I can get them. So throw some lavender in there, smells super good. This is really cool. This is a sacred smoking blend that I got from the Wildwood Apothecary. I really like the products that this person has, and they are all ethically sourced and wildcrafted. So this is a blend of catnip and rose petals, so you can see that in there. And I am going to make a small offering of this. I haven't used any of this yet in terms of a smoking blend, but I do plan to very soon. So I am just adding some of this into my spell pouch for just love and soothing. Okay, then, so I have all my herbs in here. What I will do is write out my intention and really think about it. So for me, my intention is to step into and rightfully claim my personal space within my craft and within the community at large, and just being like, I am great, I am fantastic, and I deserve to speak kindly about myself. So that's really what is going into this. So I'm just gonna fold it up and I'm going to put it into my little pouch and really just kind of bury it in the herbs. Just kind of get that in there. Sorry, I'm shaking it. Then what I'll do is add my crystals. So I have my rose quartz, my clear quartz, and my blue lace agate. So I will put those in here. And that really kind of adds weight to the pouch. Then I'm gonna close this up and I'm gonna tie a knot in it to really seal everything. So you're probably asking me what you need the candle for. So part of this intention or this spell is doing the spell over a couple days, or you can do it in one shot if you want. It works better for me to do it in a couple days. What I did was anoint this candle with rose oil. So I used rose essential oil in a carrier oil and then anointed this. And then I put some larger rose petals on it. And what I'm going to do is really just focus my intention on this candle and really just make sure I visualize what the outcome that I really want from this spell every day that this candle still exists, and then continuing on that work by holding onto the pouch. So I plan on doing a meditation even just for a few minutes every single day until this candle is burned all the way down. I want to do it every single day that we are doing the shadow work prompt, so about 14 days. What you can do is like carve 14 lines into this and allow like one line for each day and allow the candle to burn down to each line as you go. So that is 100% possible. And it's actually something I do recommend. I kind of wish I had done this before I anointed it, but no matter. And every day I will be sitting there meditating and visualizing the result of stepping in, like what does it look like to step into my own personal power and to really be positive and kind to myself? Like what possibilities can come from that at the end of these 2 weeks. So that is my intention, that is my candle, and I encourage you guys to really try to meditate on this for the, whatever intention you do set. I encourage you guys to meditate on it for the next 2 weeks as we are going through the shadow work prompts. So the shadow work prompts are all going to start going up tomorrow, and we'll just kind of go through that, and I would love to hear about your journey, what intention you're setting. If you want to speak it into existence, speak it into the universe, I really recommend it. One thing I didn't mention before I go, as I'm doing the meditation, I want to like hold onto this pouch and just like really feel the energy of it all, and just really infuse my intention into this, and just like kind of create a physical object that is my intention. I don't know if that makes sense, but that is the purpose of this. I'm not just like making you make a pouch and then being like, do a candle spell. It's a combo of the two. So a lot of my magic's like that actually. But yes, so I hope this little pouch helped you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow.